back to the final 9 coverage of the Chichester Summer League, the last 9 holes of the event. Thanks for joining us for the past 4 weeks. It's been great having you. I'm Jason McCormick, joined by Blake Houston.
Hello, having a look at our front 9 results. Rob Lim is leading the Experience Division at a 6 under par. Alex not far behind. Got a couple of battles in the division for overall points, and this round itself has a couple of close plays. Hole 10, 61 metres, over the bike track berm, couple of options, forehand, backhand. Alex going for the forehand here. This is a brand new Firebird that by Do or Die Disc Golf. It says power on it. Most overstable Firebird you'll find.
It is a pretty disc. There's been a lot of Do or Die Disc Golf on this coverage.
Yeah, not really as much good as gold.
Need to get myself on here. When I was on the coverage, I should have just filled my bag with discs. I died. Raptor for you.
There we go, that backward skip.
Looked like it wanted to get there and then just went, no, I'll stay over here.
Yeah. We didn't mention Rob's shot. That is absolutely insane. This hole is where the wind picks up to a very significant margin, as we'll see on this putt here.
Oh, yuck. That has just lifted straight into the band. See if Scotty can do better than you.
Yep, yeah, and he did.
A little bit closer, but taps it in. Alex finishing off.
Oh, you see Alex use a mini on that putt? He did.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I wasn't
like one of the first times.
Rob getting one of 2 birdies there. The other one going to Joe McCamish. Hole number 11, 64 metres. Actually played as the second hardest hole on the course. It's a bit of Jekyll and Hyde on this hole. If the sea breeze is up, it is a monster. But when it's not windy at all, it's just a simple little hyzer.
The wind gets insane on this hole. As you said, when the wind's up, and today's one of those days.
Rob and Alex both going overstable. Alex just catching some breeze underneath him. Let's hit the tree and roll back.
Scotty's
thrown it into the headwind, and I think it said, no, I'm going right. Oh no, wind's caught it, pushed it
rolled back.
The hill.
I was complaining about the wind there as it picked up from my throw.
Oh, I thought you were getting the crowd behind you. Get some cheering going.
Yeah.
Blake.
Alex hyzer.
And this will just dump left, will it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Letting the wind do the work there, and
whoa.
Scotty kind of forgot that the wind was there and threw it up in the air, and away it goes.
Even though that was on hyzer, nose up with that right to left breeze on that part, that's still that goes to show what the wind can do on this hole.
Even there, that little simple downhill, it just stayed up and turned it over.
Rob made good work of his birdie. I bet he started that putt to the left of the basket and turned right over, and easy as that, he's 7 under. Or is he 8 under? He's 8 under.
8 under, I think he's gone on a streak of birdies here, and 6 in a row from Rob.
Wow. Hole 12, 50 metres, pretty much nothing in the way. Little tree on the right near the basket, but the wind is probably the biggest factor on this hole. This is Rob with his berg, and it's a little short left.
Alex taking the wind out of it and going sidearm back down the hill.
Yeah, just dropped a little bit out of the sky, but that's alright. Scotty with the backhand.
Never brave enough to throw that sidearm on this hole. I'd rather risk it with the backhand.
I usually never do. It's only that the wind was up by very much today.
This needs to sit down for Rob.
Good tree.
Good tree. He's still a long comebacker,
yeah,
especially in that breeze. There you go. All good from Scotty. Is that a Kiwi disc on top of the basket there?
It is. Back at Chichester Park is the Kiwi discs. Love to see it.
Yeah, they seem to disappear, and then they'll come back and they'll be around for a month or 2, and then they disappear again. And
Alex giving it a little check out right there.
That one is very squishy. I've had a throw of it in the last couple of days. Hole number 13, shortest hole on the course, 47 metres, but tricky in this wind.
Alex forehand Toro, and that's how you do it. Taking the straight forehand with an overstable disc in this right to left wind, and it's held nice and straight for him, and I'm going to say it now, that's a 2 for Alex. That's parked. Rob got a birdie putt as well, and Scotty a little short.
And, needed a little bit more skip there, and that was a chance of going in. And Scotty says, I'm not interested in running this putt with the breeze, I'll just put it under the basket.
Fair call.
Off your cage, sit down.
That's for 7 and... Oh, no, never mind. He had the
And he bogeyed the hole
4 on the
before.
last one.
A little bit of a blemish from Rob. Very good at this course.
Yeah.
Nice tap-in birdie for you there.
2
Right.
birdies, 2 pars.
Couple of no-stress pars.
Hole 14, 68 metres down the hill. Try and avoid the demountables behind the basket, but you can almost throw any shot you want on this hole, and as long as you get the speed and line right, then you're looking at a birdie putt. There's Alex with the Firebird, Spike Eyes a forehand, and he's pinned that one.
Laughing. Rob just coming up a bit short there. Scotty going for a birdie. Oh, bit of metal. I think every week on coverage we've seen that pole get hit, haven't we?
Yeah, I believe so. If not that pole, we've seen plenty of poles get hit throughout the Summer League.
Including a set of chains last week.
If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. Week 3, back 9. In fact, go watch the whole week 3.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you which hole. You got to watch it all.
Yep.
Alex tapping in, easy birdie. Waves to the crowd.
Yeah, I made a little complaint to Alex on this putt. He took a while to get his disc out of the basket there. Meanwhile, the wind picked up when I was going to putt. He didn't seem to care though.
Surprised to see him still at the basket. Normally once he's finished, he's off and racing to the next tee.
Yep, as we see there.
There we go, hole 15, 83 metres down the hill. And this will be into a headwind as well. So playing nice and long.
Alex with the orange QMS.
Still need to figure out what that stands for, if anything.
Yeah.
And that's actually come pretty close.
That is pretty good. To control a turnover in the headwind is great.
Looks like a hex again from Rob.
Yeah, clipped an early branch. A little low there from Scotty.
Interesting to see him throwing the hex. I've not seen that much. Normally he throws his buzz. Wonder if he was just looking for a bit more stability out of the glow in the wind.
The jawbreaker zone for me, that was low, and I'll be looking at an upshot there.
Oh.
Yeah, come to the basket. Smelling the dog that just peed. Nice, very nice. Get in there. That's it. That's how you do it. Get in there. Oh, and pee number 2.
Yep, there you go. Nice from Scotty.
Yeah, well done there.
That was a pig, I believe.
Good upshot. Rob trying to get back on the birdie train. Can't quite get it to drop.
It's Alex for the lone 2. Almost. High right side. Clip the chains, but that shouldn't be an issue. Stress-free par for him.
Actually, that's a 4 for Rob, isn't it? He came up
Yeah.
short off the tee, didn't he? Cards his second bogey of the back 9. And take him back to 6 under. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Don't know what he was doing there.
Yeah. Wow. Band, cage,
In.
chains, in. Hit every part of the basket. Hole 16, 63 metres. A little bit downhill. Heaps of sand. If you hit the ground, you sometimes stop, or sometimes you seem to slide. Alex trying to get it there on the full. He's hit the tree just behind the basket, and it's actually bounced backwards a little bit towards the basket.
Rob taking on the trees on the right there, and not sure where that ended up, but hopefully it got through. Scotty follows Rob. And that's a better line. There you go, just catching that soft sand and slid a bit, but probably not quite as much as you'd want. Yeah, Rob did come up short.
Good bid though.
Scotty was in pretty much the same spot. He's put it nice and close.
Alex 2 takes him to 9 down through 16.
And that takes you to 8 down.
Yep, right on his tail.
It's pretty tight on the leaderboard. I think going into this round, you were sitting just ahead of Alex on the table, but a bit hard to tell because you got to delete your worst round.
Yeah.
Hole 17. Little backhand hyzer around the corner. Alex trying to make it 2 in 2 weeks. Not this week, sorry. Rob going the high line with the pyro. Takes that little guardian tree out of play, but...
Oh, clip the tree on the right coming in. A little inside there from Scotty. Wonder if that actually worked its way up there or not.
And there's that guardian tree I was just speaking about. Straight into it, and it's down the hill.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest.
There we go. Simple upshot though.
Throwing my putting putter here. Drawbreaker Challenger. Only had 4 or 5 discs with me. Didn't have much of an option. Alex giving that a run, but it's okay.
Rob just short there, catching the top of the cage.
What a run. And the layup from Scotty. Easy par.
This hole's going to get unbirdied by our card today.
Yeah. Yeah, before that part I was having a little fight with the tree there.
Actually,
Kept getting in my way.
One of the easiest holes on the day, but obviously not for our card. Must have been windy when you guys got there. And finally, last hole, hole 18, 62 metres. Played equal easiest on the day with hole number 12 and hole number 7. Alex hanging one out wide.
I think that was a pretty good tree there. That had a lot of heat on it.
Yeah. Rob catching tree on the left and it just kicks into the right a bit.
Yeah, we'll blame that one on his son. His son was just rocked up for that throw. Came to watch that one.
Dad, can I have a throw? No, go away. And
this a zone for me.
Oh, that is
That
very
could be
close. And that's actually going to tie you up with Alex.
The lead.
It's going to make the overall table very interesting. Unless Alex can drain a long putt. Rob gave that a good run. There's that floaty putt that we were talking about though. He can run it from a long way back and still end up very close to the basket. There you go. Taps in and celebrating tying it up there.
Yeah, I said there that I was going to do a higher raptor legs than Ricky, but it didn't really look like a raptor legs. It just looked like me being a goose.
No, it looked like a Toyota oh what a feeling moment. Just needed the David Warner cramp up afterwards and fall to the ground.
Yeah, I had the lone birdie on that hole. Rob finished at a 6 under par. Alex 9 under. Myself also at a 9 under. Little battle going on there. And Scotty managed to bring himself back to even after the front 9.
And overall, Blake and Alex taking out the experience by a shot over Beardy, who was also in the running for the overall points. Matt Wynn takes the win in intermediate over Scotty, who was his main rival. Warwick Baxter by 2 strokes in beginner over my uncle Anthony McCormick. And Leah shooting another neg 4 in the ladies and takes out another win with Joe McCamish in second. And Sharon McCormick takes the place in the ladies.
Having a look at the overall results for the Chichester Summer League across the 4 weeks. In the female beginners, we have Sharon McCormick at 3 points, rocked up 3 weeks and 1 each week.
Her first ever sports trophy, she said. In the male beginners, Aidan Bartel rocked up 1 week and took the points, and that was enough to get it done for him. Well done, Aidan.
In the mixed intermediate, Matt Wynn with the wind, just over Scotty Caldwell by 1 point with Mark Shirley in 3rd place.
And in the ladies, we actually had a tie in first place on points, but the tiebreaker goes to the hottest round across the league, which Leah Manning shot a neg 4, beating Joe, who had a neg 2 as her best. And finally in the men's, Blake pipping Alex and Beardy by half a point, with Alex taking second on that best round.
Yeah, that'll bring a wrap to our Chichester Summer League for 2022. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you to our sponsors. Thank you to yourself and Sunset Coast Disc Golf Club for running the league day. Everyone had a blast. Thanks again, and we'll see you next year.
Yeah, thanks Blake for putting it all together. It's been an absolute blast doing commentary with you as well. If you've enjoyed it, make sure you give the video a like, and if you see Blake around the place, let him know what a great job he's done. Can't wait to do it all again.